Okay, 10 minutes. Good evening. Welcome to the National Board of Comments on I'm Rust for Life. Hope you guys had a wonderful day today, Saturday, October 20th, 2022. They tried me at work today. Yes, they did. Oh boy, did they try me. I don't know what's wrong with people, but it looked like really and truly the world gone mad, even at work. Everybody has lost their minds. It's a horrible thing that's going on and everybody's feeling it. You could feel that something's going on, but you just don't know what it is. It's crazy worldwide. So just, guys, just get closer to God. That's all I can say, because the world has gone mad. So, in saying that, isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Hey, look at that. That's beautiful. That's my crown. Anyway, in saying that, you know, I saw okay, we're on social media, so of course we're gonna look at stuff and we're gonna talk about stuff. So this is what we do, right? So I'm watching this video of this little Jamaican girl. I know you guys have seen the video. Now I didn't really want to look at it because I said, Lord, what is this? So I see this pretty little, Jamaican girl, and she's sitting on the graveyard settings, and she's talking to her mother, apparently. Okay. And she's saying some stuff about how she's being treated, by her other relatives. And I didn't get to really listen to it because I was afraid it was something terrible she was going to be talking about, and I didn't want to get traumatized by the whole thing. So the little bit that I heard is basically about the way she's being treated by her father's, I don't know, auntie significant. I don't know who she talking. She talking about somebody and what she's doing and so forth and so forth. Okay. But what I don't overstand is the little girl is speaking through the phone and make alive, right? She's a little girl. I know children are very savvy when it comes to phones and computers and so forth, okay? And she's at the grave site of her parent who died, her mother. And I understand that you do want to reach out and talk to mommy and talk to her. Children do their little thing, especially when they know that their parents are no longer here, and she's having a conversation with her mother. Okay, but the conversation that she's having, it's just so inappropriate. And then number two, if this is a real recording of a child communicating with her dead mother, which brilliant mind decided that this is good content to post on social media? I am in total disagreement with this video. I am in total disagreement as to why you would try to exploit a child. It's called exploitation. For whatever reason. Is it for you to get your introductory thing going now, where you can come live and say, well, the little girl XYZ and this, that, and that, this, and now you've made your presence known, because now everybody's wondering about this little girl and why she's there doing this. Now all of a sudden, now you're going to see somebody come on now and attack them friggery about X, Y, and Z. And there you go. You have another blogger coming in. Coming in their own way. Okay, so this is how you do your thing. But why would you use a child? It's called exploitation. To come across with a message of being mistreated, right? Abused, mistreated. And yet the commentaries are saying that she needs to have someone to talk to, and this is an outlet for her, and this, that. But at this tender age, because she don't look like she's no more than, say, I don't know. The children in Jamaica are small, but they're older in age than just look little. So she could be between the ages of 8 and 10. I don't know. She could be younger, based on how she looks, but she could be older. Did she take up the phone and post a video? Did she just go live because, she has her page to go live? Is this a recording of her doing this? It has to be a recording. But then who released it into social media to say, well, look at what she's saying. Oh my God, this is terrible. Okay. So now the little girl is relating that she doesn't like what's going on in her household, right? So there's no one for her to talk to. And she says her father doesn't want to hear anything, or she says whatever he says is a lie. Okay, then. So now your father is also somebody who you cannot communicate with. So now they take you, to go visit the graveside, and all of a sudden now you say as a little girl, I'm going to make a recording of the way these people are treating me because I don't like it. Okay? And she's talking and she's saying what she's saying. And I would like to know if somebody's holding the camera, if she prop up the camera by herself and decides says she's going to record and do her thing, no problem, or it reach on social media. This is the question. She's having a private moment, right? It's supposed to be a private moment. She's reflecting and speaking about things that's bothering her. Okay, did somebody put it out purposely? Okay, did the person intentionally put out the video in order to help her, which would be good? But we need to be careful what we do when we're trying to look hype on social media, because you have to remember the safety of this little girl also, right? You got to be people have to be more conscious, aware of what they're doing when it comes to social media. It's not everything you must just fling up there and put up there, because you could be jeopardizing somebody's whole being. But you want hypeness and views to say, well, you release this into the atmosphere so that people can see what's going on. You're exploiting a child in her private moment, if it was private, because if this is a private moment between child and dead parent, it shouldn't be on social media being advertised. And even though she's talking about a delicate issue, there's other ways for her to get that message across. Now, if this is the only way to get this message across is to put it on social media, then there's a lot of, how could I say, deceitfulness going on. Because then, does the father, is he aware that this is being released out onto social media? He's okay that it's being released out on social media, that his little girl is, talking about her issues with what's going on after her mother died. This is very serious, and ones need to cut this out. Stop using children to get your message across, and stop exploiting children. It's not good. You put them in danger when you do stuff like that, and it's not for entertainment purposes only. You shouldn't be using children to get your little piece of entertainment and hype and views. So I'm going to see what comes out of this video with this little girl. God bless you, sweetheart, and I hope everything works out fine for you. And I hope that, you do find help. And I hope that they will do that for you on the national boards of commerce.